Hi, I'm Dawn Kidd, and I'm a math teacher at the Texas School for the Deaf in Austin, Texas. Well, the overarching goal of Deaf Tech is to encourage more deaf and hard of hearing students in STEM fields, and we're the M part of that STEM word for mathematics. And so what I did was really emphasize the use of language and communication in mathematics. I did a few activities related to those topics, language and problem solving. We did one activity involving word problem analysis form that I have developed over many years of teaching. The students, everybody in the world, I think, has difficulty with word problems at some time or another. And this form is just a very simple page that students can use to, just starts out with like who, what, when, where. And so if you have a word problem, and really, I mean, it sounds kind of simple, but you just to read the word problem and identify who's in the problem, where is the problem happening, what is in the problem, which are the important numbers in the problem, finding the question. We talked a lot about the fact that sometimes in a word problem, the question doesn't have a question mark. It says, find the average. There's no question mark. So some students are kind of tripped up by that. So they want a question mark. So it helps them break that down and go, oh, well, there's the question. That's what I got to do. I got to find the average. And then it goes on, you draw a picture, you do your computation, whatever it might be, and then at the end you write what you did. I added the two numbers because of this, and then I did just kind of an English component of that to write what you did to solve the problem. And then at the end there's a part of where you would judge whether or not it was a reasonable answer or if it was way off somewhere. Also, if you used a formula or not to solve the problem. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. And then the final answer using the correct units and correct modalities. So that's what the form is all about. Another part of the activities I did with my workshop participants was a computer program called Voicethread. It's just so broad and such a good opportunity for them to really get involved with the mathematics. It's kind of a communication avenue, I would say, online, where a teacher can assign a class a math word problem or really any kind of math problem or assignment, and the students can complete that problem or discussion or whatever it is that they've been assigned, and they can do it in different modalities. They can sign it, because there's a video component, they can type it, or they could even speak it if they wanted to. So I like that venue for students to experience different ways of approaching a math problem, really having to think about it before they reply. We talked a lot about just, the whole idea of thinking through the math before you do. You've just got to apply those analysis skills no matter what, and that, of course, leads back to the whole STEM area. And when you go into those fields, thinking is a big part of it.